All right, we're going on another ride today. This will be our second outing today. Just a gorgeous day, and we've got the opportunity. We didn't get to vlog earlier because we the old GoPro 7 Black series failed us again, man. All right, so yeah, it did not record earlier. After we charged it all night, we've had that happen on several occasions where we've charged it up, turned it off, watched for the light to blink, and it just didn't work out for us. So we're gonna go for another ride and do some talking. We've got the Insta360 out front, and we've got the GoPro rocking, it looks like. Hopefully we're getting some audio. And it's a gorgeous day here in southwestern PA. So we're going to creep around a little bit. So we've got 1,358 miles on the old Ryker 900. I've said it before and I'll say it again that these floorboards are one of the best upgrades I've ever gotten. The foam hand grips, also phenomenal. I give the foam hand grips, for me, 10 out of a 10. Floorboards, 10 out of a 10. The convex mirrors, 10 out of a 10. Can't beat it, man. It's fantastic. I really enjoy the comfort seat. I'll give the comfort seat a 9 out of a 10 so far. It has made riding the bike incredibly enjoyable. Far more enjoyable than it was with the OEM seat, and far more enjoyable than when I had that the blow up. I can't remember the company now, but one of the cushion seats that you fill up with air and you sit on it and you find out what level of air fits best with you. Far better than that. So overall, man, just all the upgrades that I've done thus far, and I haven't done that many, but they've been fantastic. So if you guys are looking at trying to make it more comfortable, the comfort seat is well worth every penny. If you're trying to make the bike more comfortable and more rideable, the floorboards, worth every penny. Convex mirrors, worth every penny. They give you full view behind you. I think phone holders and things of that nature are subjective, right? I guess everything is, but the phone holder that I chose is pretty good so far. No problems with it. We're going to get some more footage today with the front-facing, with the GoPro, I'm sorry, with the Insta360. See, she turns a little bit out there. I've ordered some new mounts and such out here. I'm gonna have to we're gonna have to stop, and I think we're gonna have to spin that on a little tighter. Yeah, we're getting too much drift, so we'll find some place to stop up here and make an adjustment. That You can see the bottom of the attachment there. It's white. That's the sticky part. That's all I could find that would attach and then give me the attachment I needed for the camera to get the angle, and it's just not optimal. It's all I had to work with until the new accessories that I've ordered come in. So we're gonna stop, we're gonna spin that around and maybe tighten it one more go around, and then I think we should be able to get through the ride with that. I mean, it's a gorgeous day here in southwestern Pennsylvania. I mean, just look at it. Just absolutely a wonderful day. Like I said, we went out this morning, had a really nice ride. I think we did about 35 miles this morning, and that was fantastic. Got a lot of good footage. We're probably going to mix those two rides into one video, mainly because I've got the ability to talk to you guys now that I got the Hero Black 7 charged up enough to use it. I've had so many problems with this thing where you go, you turn it off, you watch the lights blink red like they're gonna shut down, and then you come back later and you realize that it never really shut down. It was on the whole time and the battery's dead. I've really had problem after problem with this camera. When I can afford to get something different, I will. But at the time, it felt like a good purchase. But she's let me down on several occasions, not only on the Ryker but also on the Flores. When we've taken the Flores 570 out, she's let me down on several occasions there too. Fortunately, this morning we were able to capture some footage, front-facing footage off the helmet with my Hero 7 White, which the reviews are completely opposite. They said that camera was garbage, and I got it anyways, and it's actually proven to be quite a bit more reliable than the black, the Hero Black. So this morning's ride, we came down and hit this little area here. We're going to go in here and tighten this up real quick. But yeah, we came down here this morning. We just came a different route. So we're going to take the camera off. And we're going to spin the base because it's just not been good for us today. Yeah, that's tight, man. That's just the base of the camera. And tighten your ass down. With a little luck, Hunter access. How about that? Well, you're accessing, but this is all pretty tight here. All right, so we'll check our pager. What do you think? We got nothing. Nothing on the phone. We're on call. For wondering why the hell I'm carrying a pager. Alright. Let's roll. I think we're filming. Let's get out of Dodge, why don't we? Yeah. So this is the way we came earlier. We just kind of zip-zapped around a different direction. I don't know that it was overly intentional. Just kind of happened. These back roads are nice to ride here in this part of PA. I want to get a nice trip up to at some point up to the Laurel Highlands. I think that would be a really nice trip up there. One of these weekends in the morning, I'd like to get up there. I like the morning traffic up into the mountains there. It's just gorgeous. We'll have to get gas here pretty soon. It says we have 82 miles. We probably are not going to go 82 miles. I really love the Ryker though. I mean, I don't know that I put enough of that information out there, but it is such a blast, a joy to get out and ride on this. I think you get just enough of the motorcycle experience riding this, being out, being in the air, feeling the wind, that type of thing. You know, there is something to be said for that. But you have a certain level of control on the Ryker that obviously you're not going to have on a motorcycle, right? And you may not like that. That may not be where your head is at. For me though, it's the cat's Meow Man. I don't think we've driven this much in anything other than the regular mode too, by the way. What do you say we go along Old Sutersville? We haven't been down this way. We went out that way this morning, so we'll go out this way today. Young man not paying attention to detail. Happens a lot. The old Moose Lodge. And we got some kind of tavern there. I didn't catch the name. Yeah. Floorboards are amazing, you know. I really wish I'd have got the floorboards right off the bat, like 1,000 miles ago. You know, they are the cat's Meow Man. I did try, you know, an Aftermarket Exhaust, but I think for my messed up ears, if you watch the video, obviously I have a video out there on it, the tone that was being made, there's a river right there, but the tone that was made off of the exhaust, the pitch, whatever, man, it was just too much for my ears. It was driving me nuts. So I couldn't deal with it at speed, so if I could just do, you know, it would be nice to have the ability. It's hard to tell from a video, is what I'm trying to say, what an exhaust is going to sound like at speed. It sounded great at idle, but at speed, man, the tone it made was just annoying as hell to the ears. But it would be nice to be able to sample a couple exhausts, because I really would like to get rid of this OEM exhaust. I'm not a big fan of it, but it's tolerable compared to the one that I had. Sutersville is what we've just driven through, and if we're lucky enough, I think we had one little glimpse, but the river's literally to our right. Youghiogheny River runs right down there. Beautiful little valley down here. You can see it there. The just gorgeous. There's a bike trail that you can pedal along there, and it takes you quite a ways. But really beautiful valley down in here. Gorgeous. Beautiful house there, right on the river, man. I've never ridden out this way before, but it's certainly pleasant, and it is gorgeous out here. Here we're going to get a view. There's a view of the river. Really nice. South Huntington. Wow. Would have been nice to pull over back there. I probably should have. It would have made some nice footage. Right along the river, but we got a car behind us, so enough sightseeing. Nice to see the river like that though, man. These homes right on the river. Sit out on the bank there, in your backyard, make a fire, cast a line. Gorgeous. See, that's kind of the nice thing about those morning rides, like I mentioned earlier. If you're out and you're just putzing around like I just was, you're not going to piss anybody off because you're looking, you know, you want to take in the sights, you want to look around. But when you're holding somebody up like that, I get it, man, you know, they can get a little angry. I'm not out here to piss anyone off. But I will bail up here a little bit maybe when I get a chance, and that gentleman can zip and zag and I can continue to putz around. West Newton, here we go. No train coming. So we're in the town of West Newton. I've not driven down in here either. Nice little residential area. Bless all who enter. Well, I appreciate that. A lot of flags, a lot of military support, Second Amendment. Like it. Like it. And that's the beauty of it all. You can have your opinion. Bill and Ray's. Stop and get yourself a drink. Cutting them tracks pretty good. I don't know if I was supposed to stop or who was supposed to stop. That's kind of bloom brew. Well, oh yeah, we know where we're at now. We're gonna go cut across this bridge here and come on up around. Yeah, look at that. Gorgeous area. Very nice. Like it. Bike crossing. Be cautious. Considerate. Cool. Nice. All right. Trail side. Looks busy. $79 miles. We're good. I didn't get no way from him, but I gave him some love. It's okay. Zipping and zagging. Should probably have my Waze app on. The old Waze app, if you guys don't have it, check it out. It has kept me out of quite a few tickets. It's obviously not 100%, but boy, it has been incredibly beneficial to me as far as keeping me from getting tickets. I'd say probably 90% accuracy where the police are. We got Monongahela and Bell Vernon. Where do we want to go? You know what? Let's go up the Bell Vernon route. What do you say? Up. Guy behind me chose the same direction. Man, oh man, what a gorgeous day. I really like the 360 out in front of me like that, because what I like to do is I got that 360 view that I can utilize. I can show you guys some of these views to my left and my right. I like the view back at the rider, but I also like having the GoPro, and it gives the forward-facing view pretty accurate from the helmet. By the way, I'm wearing a Sedici helmet, a Sedici Strata 2, I believe. By the way, I'm wearing a Sedici Strata 2 helmet. Really like the helmet. The fit on it is fantastic. And I know a lot of that is, you know, rider preference. But for me, you know, I've had several helmets, and this helmet really feels good. The view that I have is phenomenal. The clarity, the comfort, the noise level, the cost was there. If I get another Sedici, which I'm leaning towards eventually, I'm going to get the one with the comms included, because I had to put all my stuff in myself, and to be honest with you, I could have just saved myself a lot of time and heartache by just doing comms built in, and they sell a model like that. You know, I'm not playing music now, but it's nice to play music, you know, occasionally. I think that would make answering calls a lot more, a lot easier. You know, answering calls on the setup that I have now is, I can hear them very well, but they don't hear me hardly at all. So it just makes it a little difficult. So it would be nice to alleviate that stressor there. We're gonna go on to 51 now, Route 51. We ride this when we come home and go to work. It's a nice high-speed stretch. You just got to be careful. There are a lot of police on this stretch of road. we'll get some gas. I think we'll stop up here at the Sheets, providing we can get over. Get some gas. Maybe. Don't know from where. All right, so we turned the camera off to fuel up. We put some 89 in there because that's what we run in it. So 2 gallons. We were at 70 something on the fuel remaining gauge. So let's see where it puts us now. 133 miles. All right. Are we all? We're filming, so let's go. All right. What do you say? We good? I think we're good. All right. We're good to go. All fueled up. Missed the light. It's all right. Well, we're fueled up. We're ready to go. This is a bad intersection. I've seen a couple accidents here myself and come across a couple in the past. So you want to be extra careful at that light. Make sure everybody's done moving. You can really get up the speed on this road, like I said. Now when I ride this road on my way to work in the morning, I leave for work about 3:15 to 3:20 in the morning, and I have a 57-mile ride, and it's dark out obviously when I'm leaving, so you just got to be really careful on this whole stretch, actually the whole ride in. A lot of deer up here, man. Tons and tons of deer. And they're all suicidal. But yeah, you got to be really careful. This time of day, we're pretty good. Unless somebody's out pissing around in the woods, I think you're all right for the most part. You might catch a turkey or something flying across the road from one side to the next. But as far as the deer are concerned, this time of day, we should be good. Police like to sit here and back here. Actually, correction, they like to sit there, back there, but they also like to sit up here too. Two different departments, but they speed trap the heck out of this road. Something to be aware of. Got the urge to sneeze, so that ought to be on a monumental. And this helmet, that sucks. More back roads up here that we can go. We've hit that side quite a bit. This is such a nice time of year. Temperatures are still enough, but yet right at that level of warmness where it's really pleasant to ride. We've passed already several bikes. It's a lot of people out riding today. I need to get a new riding jacket. Mine doesn't fit me anymore. So I'm gonna have to start shopping around, save up a couple bucks to get a nice riding jacket, something that we can use in the warmer weather. Quarter after 2. I don't know how long the battery will last. I think I had said 90% for the helmet camera. We don't get a lot out of it. I'd like to find some folks to sponsor me. I think that would be phenomenal. like I said earlier, I'd like to try a bunch of different exhausts and find the one that that actually worked well, and that's the one I think I'd use. So if you're watching this video and you sell exhausts or you make them, my contact's in there for my email. Reach out to me. Hell, if you send me whatever models you have, I'll try them all. And if I choose to, if I find one of the models that I like, I'll even pay you for it. If you like. I just don't want to keep buying them and they don't work, they don't work out for me. I had Kenny Moto sending me stuff out for a little while, some small stuff, keeping it simple. I have some of their stuff. I don't have any problem with anything they sent me. I'd even do helmets. Send me some helmets to check out. Just a personal opinion. I see a lot of guys riding without a helmet. And again, that's the beauty of Pennsylvania. As long as you got eye protection, you can make that choice. Nice to have choices. Excuse me, I don't think I'd ever ride without a helmet. I don't think I'd ever ride in flip-flops either. I've seen some folks doing that in shorts. If I could afford it, I'd get all the best gear, but stuff's very expensive. How we doing here? Wow. Inferno Pizza. They make a good pizza if you guys are ever in the area looking for a pizza shop. They make a good pie. Very nice. Couple good pizza shops in the area. We're up to 1,377.8 miles. I got to check my manual and see when the next fluid change is. We've already done our first break-in fluid change. Excuse me. What do you say we creep downtown Elizabeth? See what we can come up with. What do you say? It is a Sunday. I don't think anybody has enough Dollar Generals, do they? The trains rolling through. Never enough Dollar Generals. I think we got a Dollar General like every half mile. Cracker visor a little bit there. There's a really nice barber shop down here. Guys do a smackdown job. Usually you have to call for an appointment to even get in it. It's a Savage Gentleman. I haven't been to that brewery yet. Fellini's used to make a good pizza too. Yeah, right there, the Savage Gentleman. You just got some free advertising. 412-405-4947. They do a really good job on beards too. Make an appointment with them. Looks like Monday's appointments and then Sunday's closed. But I've been in there and I can't recall a time that you didn't need an appointment, to be honest with you. Train's still going there, hauling that coal. What do we got here? Something. Juicy mango. Snowy's chocolate and ice cream. Rockwell's Red Lion. Look at all this free advertising I'm giving this place. Somebody's wellness center there. I didn't catch that very fast. Another shot of that train, man, creeping through town. Oh, we got an itch on our face. No, not an itch. There we go, we're good. All right. Whoa, yeah. I got beeped at because I was making a right. Boop, boop. They ain't gonna let you skip. If you're slipping, they ain't gonna let you slip out here. They're gonna get you. Don't be slipping. Don't be slipping. You make a traffic slip, they're gonna get you. This neighborhood's a good neighborhood to creep up through up here. I think that's what we'll do. I want to say that these all connect at some point, but maybe this one doesn't. Not sure. It didn't say no outlet, did it? I don't think it did. Man, now look at that. Look at that spread. That's a nice little house right there, man. That's gorgeous. Nice little place. Look at this, huh? I've never been up here. Look at that place. Another nice layout there. I like his outbuilding. Yeah, what a nice little area up in here. I've lived here and I've never been up to this neighborhood. Man, everybody keeps their place nice up here. Alright, we're gonna stop here. Try not to get beeped at by anybody. Check our pager. No pages. We don't want our boss man calling us, telling us we're slipping, letting pages go unanswered. Well, that's a nice place too. Look at that. Very nice. I think everything's still recording. There's a decent view. That guy's just driving what he wants to drive. Whatever, huh? Don't mess with him. Stop sign. That was a pretty cool little cut up and around, right? All right. I ate at this little place right here on the corner yesterday, and they make a really good burger right here. Can't remember the name of it for the life of me right now, and I'd tell you if I could see it. But if you're over in downtown Elizabeth and you're looking for a good burger and fries, they made some pretty good fries too. Check them out right here. Elizabeth Express Dining. I don't know what that cat's doing. I think it was Diner. Check them out. And, we're shifting around again. These old bumpy ass roads.